Good morning, guys and girls. Rob with you. Pocono Raceway. Pocono International Raceway. That's what we're going to have. 3 is a problem. 11 and 12 is trouble. So we could have some issues today. 25 laps. Let me give you the top group. Roger Ward, Keith White, Paul Govier, Phantomatic, Candy, JB Gorman, Harris Jessup. TV drivers, Harris Jessup, David Demos, Ole Nimula, Chris Stratt, Big Don, I missed you, Sean. Sean D's 26th, Glenn B, and Danny and Grace 44th. All right, 25 laps here at Pocono. Let's get it going. Here we go. Middle group, 8. Middle group with an 8. Let's see what an 8 is. Reflex. Keith Avalon's getting the first opportunity. 6 gas pedals, no. Randy Pendle. 3 gas pedals, yes indeed. He's going to pass Harris Jessup. P-Jet. 1 brake pedal, though. Up here, no pass. Michael P. 5 gas pedals, no. Bob B. 2 gas pedals going after Randy Pendle. He has reflex and another one. 2 brake pedals, no pass. Dave Little. No. Rob, yours truly. 5 gas pedals, no. ID Jester, no. Philip Reynolds, 4, no. David Demos, 1, going after number 2 here, reflex. Paul Govier, he has reflex plus another trait, 2 brake pedals, no pass. All right, 1 lap is done. Second lap upcoming, here we go. Middle group 7 this time. Middle group 7, control. Control this time. So let's start with Keith Avalon again. 1 gas pedal. Going after Candy. She does not have 6. Control. Keith 19th to 5th. Harris Jessup. 1 gas pedal. Going after Keith White. Keith has control and another brake pedal. 2 brake pedals. 2 right there. No pass. Michael P. 3 gas pedals. Going after JB Gorman. He'll get him. 16th to 6th. Bob B. 1 gas pedal going after Keith Avalon. He doesn't have 3 brake pedals. Bob B. 15th to 5th. Dave Little. Going after Keith White. 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. That is not going to add up. Keith White will go back to 14th. Dave Little to 2nd. Darla. Going after Dave Little. Control 1, 2 brake pedals, but not 3. Darla, 13th, up to 2nd. Fast Eddie Chilton. What's up there, Tim? What's going on? Where are you at, Tim? Let's see. 39th. We hadn't had anything in the back group. It's only 2nd lap. Fast Eddie Chilton. 2 gas pedals going after Randy Pendle. He only has 1 brake pedal. He needed 2. Didn't have it. Fast Eddie to 7th. Yours truly, Rob. What's up, Alex? 4 gas pedals, no pass. ID Jester. 3 gas pedals going after Paul Govier. 1, 2 brake pedals, but not 4. ID Jester, 10th to 3rd. Philip Reynolds. And he's going to make a pass. He's going after Michael Peterson. Michael Peterson has 2 brake pedals, not 5. 9th to 6th for Philip Reynolds. And that will do it for the lap number 2. All right, lap 3 coming up after I take a sip of ginger ale. There we go. Here we go. Lap 3. Top group 7. Top group 7. Control. Could have a new leader. Fast Eddie has control. Roger Ward does not. So it's 3 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals. 3 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal, no pass. Philip Reynolds for the lead. 3 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal, no pass. Bob B. 6 gas pedals, no. Phantomatic. 1 gas pedal, 4 brake pedals, new leader. Phanomatic. ID Jester now looking for the lead. 2 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal, no pass. Darla looking for the lead. 6 gas pedals, no pass. 3 laps in the books. 4th lap upcoming. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. As you know, we got two 20-sided die. If there are 220s pop up there, we will then roll one of these to get the 41st, 42nd, or 43rd person. 44th, sadly, you will not have a chance. So here we go. Never had 220s before. See what happens now. And still haven't. 12. And a 3 is 15. 15th is Keith Avalon. JB Gorman. 16th. Yes. P-Jet. Yes. Harris Jessup. Diaz. Yes. Candy. Yes. B.R. Wells. Yes. Boy, bring a bunch. Clinton Parks. Yes. Sarah Reynolds. Yes. Devin O.G. Yes. Huss. Whoops. We hadn't seen Huss in a while. We need to see Huss come back around. Yes. Alan Shaw. Shout out to Alan. Yes. Sean D. Yes. Oh my God. We got a train of 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 already. Ken Castro. No. So it stops at 12. Going after Keith White. Passes him. Dave Little. Yes. Going after Randy Pendle. No. But they do push those two guys back 12 positions. How about that? All right. Wow. This is crazy stuff. So Dave Little and Keith White will go back 12 positions. All right. So that's a lot of spaces there. 5 laps in the books. I'm sorry, 4 laps in the books. Here's the 5th lap. Top group 7. Top group 7 again. Control. Could we have a new leader? Probably so. Fast Eddie has control. So does Phanomatic. 3 gas pedals versus 3 brake pedals. 1 gas pedal, 6 brake pedals. Fast Eddie is already taking the lead. Philip Reynolds. 1 gas pedal, 6 brake pedals. We got a new leader. Philip Reynolds. Bob B. 5 gas pedals, no. ID Jester. 5 gas pedals, no. Darla, she gonna take the lead. 3 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal, no pass. Philip Reynolds in the lead after 5 laps. All right. 6th lap upcoming. Middle group again, 8. Middle group of 8. It's going to be reflex trait. Clinton Parks will start us off. Clinton Parks. 5 gas pedals, no. Reflex. Harris Jessup. 6 gas pedals, no. JB Gorman. 1 gas pedal. Going after Darla. She doesn't have 5. 15th to 2nd for JB Gorman. P-Jet. 6 gas pedals, no pass. Keith Avalon. 1 gas pedal. Going after ID Jester. He has reflex and another one. 2 brake pedals, but not 3. Keith Avalon. 13th to 3rd. Randy Pendle. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Rob, yours truly. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Paul Govier. 6 gas pedals, no pass. Michael P. 2 gas pedals. This is going to be a pass. He's going after Fast Eddie. Yes, indeed. He does not have 4 brake pedals. And David Demos. Can he get into the top group? Not today, not right there. Anyway, 5 gas pedals, and it's pit stop time. Pit stop time. Let's go with the blue dice. 1 and 2 is a top group. 3 and 4 is a middle group. 5 and 6 is this back group. It hasn't been touched. Let's hope we get a 5 or 6. At least let these guys have a chip anyway or something. Let's see what happens. Nope. 1, top group. So where it rains, it pours. Okay. Let's get ourselves 2 green dice here. Phantomatic. Phantomatic is going to try to make a pit stop of 4 or less. 4. Yes, indeed. Phantomatic. Pit stops cheap. And a chip. Michael P. 7. 9. No pit, no chip. Bob B. 6. 5. Roger Ward. 6. 6. Keith Avalon. 6. 9. J.B. Gorman. 7. 2. Philip Reynolds to keep the lead. 5. No. Philip will not keep the lead. J.B. Gorman will be our new leader. Roger Ward 2nd. Bob B. 3rd. And Phantomatic 4th. And everybody else is going to get pushed back. All right. Pit stops done. Lap 8 upcoming. Here we go. Back group. Oh, back group 9. Back group 9. Smart. Oh, okay. They're getting a chance. That's good. All right. I like that. Back group 9. Smart. Danny and Grace starting 44th and still back here. See what they can do here. 2 gas pedals after 1, 2, 3 on the even side. Smart, 1 brake pedal, not 2. Danny and Gray, 44th to 12th. Glenn B. Glenn Bonesteel, 4 gas pedals, no. 10 Tribe Fan, 6 gas pedals, no pass. Festus Gerber, 4 gas pedals, no pass. Big Don, oh yeah, Big Don has COVID. Don has to keep drinking a lot of fluids, vitamin C, and rest. And we hope to see you back up and around here very, very soon. If you get a chance to watch some of our broadcasts, leave a little message. Big Don, 6 gas pedals, no pass. So big shout outs to Big Don out there in Chatland. Throw a couple of go Big Dons. All right, Double D, 6 gas pedals. Hammer Time, 5 gas pedals. Keith White, 3 gas pedals. Going after 1 on the odd side. I say 1 on the odd side would be Fast Eddie, and he doesn't have 5 brake pedals. That'll be a pass. Keith White, 25th to 9th. Sean D, 3 gas pedals. Going after 1, 2 on the odd side. That is Rob, and he got 24th to 11th. Alan Shaw, big shout out to Alan and his family. We're thinking about you, bud. 4 gas pedals? No. Huss. 3 gas pedals. 1 on the odd side. Keith White has the smart trait. No pass. OG. 1, 2 on the odd side. Sean doesn't have 4 of them. OG up to 11th. Sean back to 21st. Sarah Reynolds is the last one. 2 gas pedals, 1, 2 on the even side. Paul Govier does not have 6. Sarah Reynolds up to 10th. Paul back to 20th. And that's 8 laps in the books. 9th lap upcoming. Here we go. Back group 2. Back group 2, rare. Rare event. Ooh. Rare event in the back group here. Let's use a black and a white one here to figure out who our driver is. Randy Pendle, you're lucky. You're not going to be found in. Unless the red dice goes along with it. Oh, bottom group finder. It's no 66. It's not. It's a 15. Bottom group. Driver 3. Huss. All right, Huss. Let's see what rare event is going to happen to you. 55 on a rare event. Driver incident in the bottom group. All right. So he has to now try to get away from it. So escape a 6. No. And we're in the second third of the race. 7. 6, 7. So Huss will stay in the race, but he will fall all the way back to 44th. Huss had problems and had an accident, ran into the wall. I hope it wasn't. I hope he didn't have a toilet accident. You know, there's toilet accidents in race cars are never fun. We're going to say he hit the wall. We're going to say he hit the wall, bent the frame just a little bit, and he's going to continue, but he's just not running at the highest pace right now. And he's 44th. All right. Toilet accidents are a bitch in a car. All right. What do we want? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Top group 7. Top group 7. Control. Control in the top group. All right. Michael. Michael P. has control, but so does JB Gorman. And JB's got a chip. 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. 1 gas pedal, 4 brake pedals. Guess what? JB Gorman loses his chip. Keith Avalon. 3 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals, no pass. Philip Reynolds. 1 gas pedal, 5 brake pedals. Philip will take the lead momentarily. And the reason I say momentarily, Phantomatic has his chip. 5 gas pedals, doesn't matter. It will cost him his chip and he will take the lead momentarily. Why? Because Bob B has a chip. Bob B, he's got 2 gas pedals, 6 brake pedals. He's going to keep his chip. All right, and Roger Ward will not get a chance. So Bob B, now our leader, after 10 laps, 25 lap event. What's up, Mike? Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Our 2 20-sided dollies sitting out here warming up. And let's see where the pedal to the metal can go this time. Ooh, 15. Oh boy, we got even a bigger number here. 19. 34. 34 is Big Don. Welcome. Good luck to you, Big Don. And now Festus. Let's see if he'll join in. 5. No, he won't. This is going to be a one-man band here. He's going after Glenn Perot. No. 6 gas pedals just did not work that time. And nobody made a pass. We're going to the 12th lap. Here we go. Middle group 5. Middle group 5, star. Middle group, star. So, this one, star. Candy. 2 gas pedals going after Keith Avalon. Yes, we'll pass Keith. 16th to 6th, Devin OG. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Demos, David Demos. 1 gas pedal going after Phantomatic. 4 brake pedals. Yep. 8th to 3rd. David Demos will pass Phantomatic. 13th lap upcoming. 13th lap upcoming. Back group 5. Star. Back group star. All right. Huss will get to go first. 5 gas pedals. No. Puck. G Puck. This is going to be a pass. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the odd side. Darla will go back. 42nd up to 15th for Puck. Star. Michael B. 3 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 6 on the odd side. Clinton Parks does not have the star trait. 39th to 19th for Michael B. Steve R. 5 gas pedals. New. Chris Strat, Delaware. 1 gas pedal. 6 on the odd side. Michael B has a star trait. 1 brake pedal is all he needs. No pass. Oli Nimala. 5 gas pedals? No. Double D. 5 gas pedals? No. Fast Eddie. 1 gas pedal. Yep. 1, 2 on the odd side. OG does not have 5 brake pedals. Fast Eddie, 24th to 11th. And that's it. Nobody else has a trait. 13 laps in the books. Here we go. Middle group 11. Trouble. Trouble in the middle group. Trouble in the middle group. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We could be pulling some cars off of here. Michael B. Let's see. First off, let's see. Trouble. So it's 7. Everybody is 7, then their escape. So Michael B. 7. 4. He's okay. B.R. Wells. 11. B.R. could be in trouble. Harris Jessup. 7. 6. He's okay. Keith Avalon. 7. 4. Puck. 10. Could be in trouble. Paget. 3. He's okay. ID Jester. 10. Could be in trouble. Danny and Gray. 6. Okay. Fast Eddie. 2. Sarah Reynolds. 8. She could be in trouble. Keith White. 4. He's okay. Phantomatic. 11. Could be in trouble. Now, obviously, we have to move cars up. We have to move cars up. The only way we get to move them up is if they get a 3 or less. Paul Govier. No. Sean D. Yes. Alan Shaw. Whoop. Leaner. Try again. No. Yours truly, Rob. No. Devin OG. Yes. Dave Little. No. Ken Castro. No. Amish Elvis. No. Hammer Time. Yes. Double D. 2 more spots. Yes. Oli Nimala. No. Chris Strat, Delaware. No. MP Fox. No. Glenn Perot. Yes. He will move up. Okay. Now, let's move everybody around here up. We got cars here that could be out of the event. We got to check their escape now. Okay? And that's how we'll do it. All right. So, to finish this would be finishing last. Not what you want. Let's go with 2 white dice. B.R. Wells has an escape of 5. 8. And he will finish 43rd. B.R. Wells in the 62 car. And we're going to put out of race lap 14. 62 B.R. Wells finishes 44th. Who's next? Puck has only an escape of 4. 4. He stays in the race. How about that? All right. ID Jester has an escape of 5. 10. ID Jester is out of the race at 43rd. 77. ID Jester. 77. ID Jester. All right. Let's see who's next. Sarah Reynolds needs an escape of 8, so not too bad. 7. She's fine. And Phantomatic has an escape of 8. 9. Phantomatic is out of the race. And we'll finish 42nd. 19. Fan. Oh. Matic, 19, fan, oh, Matic. 14 laps in the books. All right, 15th lap upcoming. Here we go. All right. Pedal to the metal. That's a 6 all day long. So let's go to the pedal to the metal. Here we go. Oh, there's a 20. But is there another 20? No. 3. 23. And of course, I'm 22nd. So Dave Little. Ken Castro, will he come along? Yes. Amish Elvis. No. So they're coming after Rob. Got me. Alan Shaw. No. So they just get me. That was funny. So that's 15 laps in the books, 10 to go. And here we go. Top group 8. Top group 8. What is 8? Reflex. Top group. All right. Reflex in the top group. Looking for the lead is Michael P. Don't forget, Bob B still has a chip. So it'll be 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals, and a chip there. 6 gas pedals, no. JB Gorman, 3 gas pedals, 6 brake pedals. Bob B loses his chip. He's going to lose the lead. Philip Reynolds, 6 gas pedals, no. Demos, 4 gas pedals, no. But Roger Ward has a chip and reflex. 3 and 3 again. 4 gas pedals. No more chips out there, but Roger Ward takes the lead. And now it's, as soon as everybody looks at their chip, what happens? Time for pit stops. Let's get that blue dice out. Let's get it rocking. 4, the middle group now. Middle group. And we'll use 2 green dice here to see who can get some chips here, maybe to move back up and go after Roger Ward before it's over with. Glenn Perot has a fast pit of 5. 8, Double D, 4. 8, Hammer Time, 6. 7, OG, 7. 9, Sean D, 5. 12, Michael B, 6. 9, Harris Jessup, 7. 9, Keith Avalon, 6. 6, Keith's the first one to get a chip. P-Jet, 5. 4, Danny and Grace, 6. 7, Fast Eddie, 4. 6, Keith White, 5. 4. So we got 3 guys with chips. Couple will move back, couple will move up. That's it. And that's lap 17. Last pit stop in the race. And these are the only guys who are going to have chips the rest of the race. Lap 18 upcoming. Roger Ward in the lead. Here we go. Back group 6. Back group 6, skill. All right. Back group, skill. All righty. Here we go. All right. Puck has 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals. No. Skill. Randy Pendle. 5 gas pedals. No. D. Scott Howard. We hadn't heard from him much. 6 gas pedals. No. Clinton Parks. 3 gas pedals. Going after 1 on the odd side. P-Jet does not have 4 brake pedals. Chip is gone. No pass. Tim Tribe fan. 2 gas pedals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the on the even side. OG does not have it. Tribe fan, 33rd to 16th. Bobby Catalano, we hadn't heard from her this race. 3 gas pedals. 1, 2, 3 on the odd side. Harris Jessup. has a skill trait, but not 6 of them. Bobby Catalano, 32nd to 13th. Steve R. now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the odd side. Hammer Time does not have 5 of them. Not even a chance. Steve R. to 17th. Festus Gerber. Festus Gerber. 2 gas pedals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the even side. Tim Trifan has skill, but not 2. It will be a pass. Festus Gerber, 30th to 16th. Big Don. Get well, Don. Get well, Don. Don has the COVID. Big Don does. So let's hope he can do well here. Let's see what happens. 2 gas pedals. 1, 2 on the even side. Keith Avalon has 1 brake pedal, but not 2. Chip is gone. Big Don did not pass anyone. Strat. Chris Strat, Delaware. 1, 2, 3 on the even side. Danny and Gray do not have 6 of them. Strat, Delaware up to 12th from 27th. Ken Castro, 5 gas pedals. No. Whoops. Dave Little, 6 gas pedals. And that will be the last one to go right there. 18 laps in the books. Here we go, 19th. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. All right, pedal to the metal. Warm up these 2 20-sided dice, and there we go. There's an 11, and there goes a 9. 20. Who is 20th? Paul Govier. Alan Shaw coming along with him? Yes. Dave Little. No, just those 2. Going after Glenn Perot. Got him. Double D. Got him. Steve R. Yes. Festus Gerber. Yes. Going after Sean D. Yes. Going after Michael B. Got him. Going after Bobby Catalano. Got it. Got her. Chris Strat, Delaware. No. But boy, oh boy, did they make a mark. Look how far up they're moving. 20th to 13th. And Alan Shaw, 21st to 14th. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. And moved a couple guys to the back, to the bottom group. How about that? 19 laps in the books. 20th lap upcoming. Here we go. Middle group 8. Middle group 8. Reflex. Middle group reflex. Festus Gerber goes first. 3 gas pedals going after Bob B. Bob B has 2 brake pedals, not 3. Festus Gerber to second. Michael B. 4 gas pedals, no. Reflex. Bobby Catalano. 1 gas pedal going after Michael P. He has 2 brake pedals, not 4. 15th to 7th for Bobby Catalano. Paul Govier. 3 gas pedals going after Philip Reynolds. 1, 2 brake pedals, no. Needed 3. Keith Avalon. 2 gas pedals, but 1 brake pedal. We know everybody up here has 1 brake pedal. No pass. P-Jet. 6 gas pedals, no. Keith White will move up. He's got a reflex trait. He's got 6 gas pedals, but it doesn't matter. He's going after demos. He will pass demos, and the last chip is off the board. With 20 laps into the books, 5 to go. Middle group 9. Middle group 9. Smart. Smart this time with the middle group. All right. Sean D. will go first. 3 gas pedals going after Keith White. 6 brake pedals. He'll pass him 17th to 3rd. Michael Peterson. 5 gas pedals. No pass. Alan Shaw. 4 gas pedals. No. Philip Reynolds. 3 gas pedals going after Bobby Catalano. Yes. She does not have 4 brake pedals. 13th to 7th, 4 laps to go. Top group 6. Top group 6, skill. All right. Top group skill. Festus Gerber has it. Roger Ward has it. There's the only chance. 3 gas pedals each. 3 brake pedals. 2 gas pedals. 3 brake pedals. No pass. Only chance at whole turn. 3 laps to go. Middle group 6. Skill right here in the middle group. All right, Steve R. See what he can do. 3 gas pedals going after JB Gorman. He only has 1 brake pedal, not 2. Steve R. 19th to 5th. Bob B. 2 gas pedals, but 1 brake pedal. Everybody up here has 1 brake pedal. No pass. Michael B. What's up? 4 gas pedals. No pass. Bobby Catalano. 3 gas pedals going after Philip Reynolds and will pass Philip Reynolds. 13th to 7th. Chris Stratt, Delaware. 1 gas pedal going after Candy. Candy doesn't have 5 brake pedals. Chris Stratt up to 6th. Keith Avalon, the CEO. 4 gas pedals, no. P-Jet. 5 gas pedals, no. David Demos. 1 gas pedal. This will be a pass. Paul Govier, he does not have 6 brake pedals. 8th to 4th and 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Man, no chips there. I just messed that up. Pedal to the metal. 41 cars still left in this event. Seven. 4 is 11. Fast Eddie. All right. Candy. His wife, will she come along? Yes. Philip Reynolds. Yes. Alan Shaw. Yes. Michael Peterson. Yes. Michael B. Yes. Keith White. Yes. Bob B. Yes. JB Gorman. Yes. Double D. Yes. Glenn Perot. Yes. Dave Little. Yes. Ken Castro. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If Fast Eddie Chilton gets up to the lead, he's going to take the top 12 with him, and all these folks are going backwards. Keith Avalon could be the first victim. Let's see what happens. Yes. P-Jet. No. Only 1 gets passed. How about that? How about that? 1 person moves up to the top group, to the middle group, and that's Double D, and 1 moves down to the bottom group, and that's Keith Avalon, with 1 lap to go. White flag in the air. White flag in the air. And this will be a pedal to the metal. How about that? Roger Ward, don't be so happy and snug yet. Stuff could happen. Stuff could happen here. Especially if 2 1s come up. Festus Gerber could take the lead, take the win. How about that? But anybody could pass them now. See what happens. Oh, my Lord. 2 and a 1. Sean D. has to make 2 passes to take the lead, to win the race. A 2 and a 1, folks. But how many people is he going to bring with him? Demos. Yes. Steve R. Yes. Chris Strat. So if you lose a lead, this is how many people you're losing to, folks. Chris Strat, Delaware. Yes. Bobby Catalano. No. So Roger Ward, if you end up losing this race, you're going to fall back to 5th. And Festus Gerber is going to fall back to 6th. All it takes is 2 passes for Sean to win the race. Here we go. No, he does not do it. It's a 5. No passes. No passes. Roger Ward holds them off. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. 2 and a 1 on a 2 and a 1 on pedal to the metal. I was just joking when I said ones and ones, but you never know. And the odds are with you because you get 4 gas pedals and pedal to the metal. And a 5 flew. A 5 flew. So, only red dice I bring out here now is the kind of see-through dice. I like that one. That's the only one I bring out here. And pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. For the people that are in here right now, if you raced like Tim, for instance, Tim finished 30th. If you're in here, I can let you know where you finished right now, so you don't have to wait until I write all these people down. That's probably going to take me another 10 minutes or so. But if you'd like to know where you finished, just come right up on the screen right there and just say, hey, I'm here, or, where did I finish? Boy, oh boy, crazy stuff. Yeah, make sure to leave a like. Yes, thank you. And yeah, this was race number 6. So it's still some time and room in there. Good morning, Glenn Bonesteel. Let's see, Glenn. Where did Glenn finish? Glenn was in the middle of a lot of stuff here. 35th. Glenn finished 35th in this race. Go back and watch it though, especially the last lap or two. Oh my gosh. Sean D. He was definitely the unfortunate one in this race. My goodness. Odds were all with him to at least move up to 2nd and maybe even win the race, and was unable to do it. How is everyone doing this morning? I decided to get up. I know today it's supposed to be warmer here. We're supposed to get like 50 degrees. I know the roads are going to start melting. I'm going to find myself in the 2nd league after this season's over. I haven't 35th. If you finish outside the top 40 every race, you're not going to fall. You're not going to fall. So that's what you got to remember. Now I don't know where you finished all these other times, but one win takes care of that. One win puts you in the playoffs. So that's the thing. And I'm talking about, like I know what I'm doing. I've got 1 win in 6 years, and I got it this year. So, so I guess that's the only reason I'm a little bit like, hey man, 1 win will do it for you. But yeah, it will do it. You don't have any wins yet. You don't have any wins, Glenn. Yeah, I've won a long time. I don't know if Darlene has or not. I don't think she has. Waking up with Rob. This video should be called. It should be called. I was up early this morning. Yeah, I was not feeling good. I was hocking up stuff and all. I didn't have my machine going overnight, and I don't know if anybody else. If you're my age, 50 years old, I don't smoke, but if I lay the wrong way, a lot of times I'll wake up hocking up stuff. I know it's nasty. Yeah. No freezing rain. We shall see how much snow melts today. 39 degrees for the high, however, next 7 to 10 days. Yeah. We're hoping for as much to go away today as possible. Came in 2nd, yeah. And you know what? If you have a lot of good finishes, you can do that. You can do that. Have you got your Have you got yourself Have you got yourself a cam yet, Glenn? Um, some of the folks, some of the new folks here. Dwayne Marks as Cam. He comes on my channel a lot. Yeah, you guys talking wrestling? That's cool. But yeah, if you have a cam, you should definitely come on. It's a lot of fun, man. It really is. Tim will tell you, it's laid back. Yeah, no camera yet. Yeah, it's so laid back in our chat. We don't. I don't pressure anybody to say anything. You pretty much say what you want to, just as long as it's within the realm of not getting us in trouble. And you know, Harris, Harris is going to have something to say about um, Trump or Biden, whoever. And you just got to realize, yeah. Speaking about Duke, Duke lost last night, didn't he? Duke was losing to Florida State with what 8 minutes left. I think they lost to him. Plus, I think one or two players got kicked out of the game last night. But I think, yeah, man, Don Huston, yeah, Duke definitely get better, man. Yeah, Don got in touch with me a day or two ago and said he had COVID. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, we definitely are supporting anybody that's got the COVID. Vitamin C, is it iron? Well, I'll make sure I'm right before Darlene's in there. I can ask her. Vitamin C and something else we got to take. I'll ask her in a minute. Paul, you want to know how well you did? How about eighth? Eighth. Not bad. Not bad. When Duke lost in overtime. Okay, I knew they were losing um, in regulation most of the time. Yeah. Miami smoked up North Carolina. Oh, really? Wait just a second, guys. We have to take vitamin C, but I think it's iron. Is it iron? Zinc. 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 It's not iron. It's zinc. Alex needed one of them. 25th, Amish Elvis. Zinc. That's what it is. Get your zinc, get your vitamin C, get some of that emergency, some of that orange or red or whatever color you want. Fill your glass about half full, and then put that stuff in it. Oh yeah, it'll wake you up a little bit. Oh yeah. The main thing is you just got to give it time for everything to work for you. Uh, you guys knew I was down and out at Christmas time. Well, even before Christmas time, all the way through the New Year's, I was just down and out, and I had so many people always messaging me, and I tried to get back to so many, but I did not get back to everybody. I know I couldn't have, but I was so out of it, guys. I really was. But I just mostly I tried to get in touch with people that could come online and let you guys. I knew, like for instance, I knew Harris had a channel. He could come on here and say, "Well, Rob's feeling like it right now," so that kind of deal. And he's just not doing anything right now, and that's what I wanted. That was pretty much the way I did it. Um, I didn't play favorites. I got in touch with people that I knew could get the word out there that I feel like shit. Darlene feels like shit, but we will be back. And after the new year, I started moving around. I still got to do more exercise. I need a exercise. I need an exercise therapist or whatever. Somebody would get on my ass to do that. Yeah, Boris can mess anybody up. probably, and chances are, anytime you got Scott Boras as your agent, wherever you did play, you're probably going to wear out thin real quick. Yeah, because you could have did this for my client. You could have did this for my client. That kind of shit, and that wears people thin real quick. So chances are, I'll say Correa will not be back with the Astros. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Uh-huh. Darla, a rough race for Darla, 37th for her. Almost got them all down, guys. Takes me a while to write them all. And the folks that did not finish the race, what's the statistics do you think Tom Brady will have against the Rams? I don't think he'll throw for a lot of yards. I think they're going to try to run much as they can, but we'll see. They're probably going to have to throw. Phantomatic 42nd, ID Jester 43rd, BR Wells 44th. So we had three guys. We had three folks fall out of the race, and that's the way that fell. Um, Let me give you a quick synopsis or a quick top 20. Roger Ward, Festus Gerber, Sean D. And if you did not see the pedal to the metal at the end, I rolled a 2 and a 1. So all Sean had to do was pass two cars, and he couldn't do it. 273, 2 touchdowns, an interception. I actually think he'll probably throw 2 INTs. I'll say 2 INTs, 3 touchdowns, and I'm going to say a little over 300 yards because they're not going to be able to run. I get thinking they're not going to be able to run on that LA defense. Aaron Donald, no, they're not going to be able to run. They're going to want to run, but I got a feeling Gronk is going to have a pretty big game. Probably 80, 90, maybe even 100 yards catch receiving. Might take 12, 13 catches to do it, but they don't care. Their short passing game is like some teams' running game. And then when Tampa's able to run the football, watch out. But this team, I don't think they're going to be able to run against them. And that's the good thing for Tampa, that they're running into a wall this tough now, because the following week would be either the 49ers or the Packers. And neither one of those two teams can stop a run good as this team can. 49ers pretty good against the run, but the Packers are not near as good as the Rams are. So that will be good as far as save your running backs for the championship game, because it's no need to use them if they're just going to get 2 yards a carry. No need to. Roger Ward, Festus Gerber, Sean D., David Demos, Steve R., Chris Stratt, and Bobby Catalano. The middle group now: Paul Govier, P-Jet, Fast Eddie, Candy, Philip Reynolds, Alan Shaw, Michael Peterson, Michael B., Keith White, Bob B., J.B. Gorman, and Double D, and Glenn P. fills out our top 20. Is Leonard Fournette playing? I don't know, but even if he does, he's still not going to be able to run through that line that good. And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. If he's been hurt, why risk playing him against this team? Play somebody in the backfield that can catch it. If he's a good receiver, still play him, because you need some receivers out of the backfield, and you need to run this team crazy. You need to run them around in circles, outscore them, and then say, "Okay, Matt Stafford, now see if you can stay. See if you can stay with us." I don't think he can. I really don't. That's my opinion. Who in here thinks that just straight up, right off first down, second down, Tampa will be able to run the ball on the Rams? I don't think so. That's just my opinion. Now, I'm sure you're going to have a lot. They're leading the league in rushing, or right there pretty close. I mean, they're leading the league in passing yards, not rushing, passing yards. But that's the reasons, because so many dinks and dunks, 4 yards, 6 yards, 8 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards. They look at it like it's a running attack, and they're fine with it. But I don't think they're going to be able to run against that team. Same way the other way though. I don't think the Rams are going to be running the ball down Tampa's throat either. It's going to come down to Brady and Rams quarterback. What's his name? It's not Juicy Smollett. Somebody help me out. I just said it just a minute ago. No, it's Stafford. It's going to come between Stafford and Brady. Who makes mistakes and who doesn't? And Brady's made mistakes before. Where the Rams could beat this team. They could do it, but they're going to have crazy that the Patriots have 37 playoff wins in their history, and 31 came with Brady. Also pick up three of those in the 85 playoffs. Yeah, they did. They were a good team in 85, and actually people gave them a chance. They just ran into a buzzsaw called the Chicago Bears, and that was just the Super Bowl shuffle. If you don't remember it, if you're not my age and remember it, go back and kind of watch some YouTube stuff. The French quarterback, what was his name? That's another one. Jim McMahon. He was pushing all that quarterback shuffle shit. And Stafford earlier, but McMahon right here, he was doing all that quarterback shuffle, whatever. Gary Fensick, a bunch of them started doing the dances and all that. And that was before the game. And Coach didn't really like it. Coach didn't really like it at all. But I think Buddy Ryan said it pretty much had to put a fire into their ass and say, guess what? You're going to look like dumbasses doing a Super Bowl shuffle before the Super Bowl and get your ass whipped. So Buddy Ryan didn't see it, and that's the thing. He just made them play like madmen, and that's the way they played. They really did. The year before that, the Giants came out and just were crazy men with LT and all those guys. And I thought, you're not going to ever find a defense like that. And yeah. The Bears came out the next year, and I'm like, okay. I would have loved to see the 85 Bears take on the 2000 or 2001 Ravens, somewhere along there, whenever it was. That would be, probably first team to score a touchdown, might be the only team to score a touchdown. That would have been a lot of fun. When you hit 1 million subscribers, you should do a Jabroni Network shuffle. I will. The Alex, I will do them. I will do them in old Milwaukee shorts. When I hit 1 million subscribers, trust me, I will do it in old Milwaukee shorts. Oh my God. Cowboy boots and old Milwaukee shorts. or I don't know, something. Oh, well, that's a long ways down the road. If you get to working on that, they recorded it before the playoffs season. Yeah, you're right, Glenn. They did. They were that damn cocky. But sometimes that's what you need. You need to have that cockiness. Now, I'm sorry, I don't think many teams now this year would do it. They're too even. 49ers could go in there and beat the Packers. They could do it. Rams could go in there and beat Tampa Bay. The Bills, more of us picked the Bills than Kansas City. And we know what Kansas City is capable of. They threw a 40-some spot on Pittsburgh the other day. But the Bills are playing great too. And then the other game, Cincinnati, they're going to travel to the Titans. Nothing's telling me that the Titans have lost to shitty teams this year. Cincinnati is not a shitty team. That's a team that could go in there and give them a game. Crazy. Now they get a flag for taunting before the game was started. Yeah. But a video, you can go out, you can still go make a video if you want to. I don't think the league wants you doing it, but nothing against the rules saying you can't go make a video if you don't want to. You know? Law is just not one of Ken Castro's videos. With with hard rubber biking pants, shorts and boots on. The Ken Castro special. We've been giving Ken a hard time. Do you guys honestly think that Prescott is a real solution for the quarterback for the Cowboys? I don't think so. I've said it for a long time. When you make decisions like that to run down the field with 15 seconds left, wide open field, but you know you're not going to get a touchdown, and he even slid. Now, if he had kept trying to fight to get to the end zone, that's different. But he slides and they give out of time. That's dumb. That's stupid, man. I'm sorry. I mean,
wasn't worth $40 million. That's for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys: do you think Peyton Manning would have done a dumbass trick like that? And I'm just being straight. You can be a Cowboy fan or not, but you got to at least look into the head of the person doing stuff. Do you think Tom Brady or Peyton Manning would have done something like that? Straight up, I'm just asking. Now, you might believe it. We hadn't seen him do it, but, what a dumbass moment. And he's had 20 years to do a what a dumbass moment. I'm talking about Brady. We've seen a lot of them against him. First and goal at the 2 and throwing the football and they get it intercepted. I think they had time, but the ref took a long. Well, you just can't do that though, Glenn. You can't do that. When you're risking your last play of the year, you got 15 seconds left at the 40. There's a chance you could get 3 plays off. And you got those good receivers. You could bring a guy that got 11 interceptions in. He went down with 5. Yeah, I know he went down with 5 seconds on the clock, but the lineman done like this. They got between it. He had to bust through them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think it was a stupid play. I don't know. I've had some people say that they thought it was okay, but what are you gaining from it? You're not going to score. And normally you got to set your team up. And normally it takes more than 5 seconds to set your team up before they center the ball the next time. Yeah, I'm like this. I would rather take 3 shots at the end zone and maybe bring some of my tall players, the guy that got the 11 interceptions. I'll bring him in and let him be a receiver. And be like, okay, let's go at least have a chance where if my receivers touch the ball, they may catch it. And we may not get but 2 plays off. But, yeah, I got you. That's the way I look at it. That's what I would have done. Lamar Jackson probably. A lot of running quarterbacks think they can score or could have got there. Now, the thing of it is, I don't consider Dak a great runner. He gets a lot of open fields because he throws the ball so well. But once he got to the 20, had he found a receiver to throw the ball back to or something like that, where they could have run a different direction, crazy shit could have happened. But he never did look back. He never was looking back for a running back or anybody where he could throw it like that and be like, okay, we're going to, do some at crisscrossing garbage. He never looked for that. And that's what, to me, was the downfall. It really was. Roger Ward, he started on a pole this race. Roger Ward wins this race. I just noticed that. How about that? I hope you guys will join me for some more races because I tell you what, you're not going to join me on here much longer. Well, I still got 58%, not too bad. Pocono, that was our 6th race. What's our next race? Riverside, California. We raced in 1980s tracks, and we had 3 guys fall out of this race, and nothing extraordinary really happened this race. One trouble came up on 11 and 12, but no problem on 3. We had 8 TV drivers. 3 finished in the top group, 5 in the bottom group, and yeah. Um, Roger Ward will honestly don't see Kellen Moore being very successful head coach. I don't either. And that might slow some teams down from hiring him. I did see today that Jacksonville does not want Bill O'Brien from Alabama. So Alabama looks like they're going to keep their coordinator for at least 1 more year. Bill O'Brien probably needs another year because he's had some let's sweep this shit under the carpet kind of crap over his years, and he probably doesn't need it. How many more years do you think Andy Reid coaches? Andy Reid can stay there for a few more years. He's not that old a guy. He probably got 5, 6 more years. He'll probably want to stay there as long as Patrick Mahomes is there. So maybe 10 more years. Mahomes is a different kind of cat. He's a different breed of cat. He can run a football. He can throw, but he can get you in a lot of trouble too. He can get you when he starts running backwards. You don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes he can get away with it, but when you start running backwards like that, more often than not, you're going to hurt your team more than you are going to help them. He's not willing to take a loss of yards. He still won't throw the football away yet. He'll learn. He'll learn. But what is he, 25? He's still only like 25, 26 years old, something like that. He's still got a lot of years left. But he's got to learn to throw the football away and save a down. Let's save some guys from running all over the place, including himself. But who wouldn't want to have him as quarterback? Mike Mayock, he's out as GM of the Raiders, so now they're going to bring a new GM and coach in. I don't know whether that means good things for the quarterback or not. I don't know. I understood that Mike Mayock wanted to look at other quarterbacks, but I don't know. Derek Carr, I can see Derek Carr coming to the East Coast. I really could. Maybe come to Washington. Maybe come to the Giants. Philadelphia may trade for him. I don't know. The NFC East, 3 teams really need quarterbacks. And then you got Carolina that needs a quarterback. You got Atlanta that's got to move on from Matt Ryan sometime or another. I don't know when. The Bears, are you really ready to have Justin Fields quarterback? Well, maybe. But you better have yourself a good quarterback coach if you're going to do that. If Rodgers leaves, like he said preseason, leaves Green Bay and goes to another team to play, can you imagine the NFC North next year? I mean, hell, Detroit probably has as good a chance as anybody. They got some players. Goff won some games. Yeah, it could be interesting. Now Minnesota. How about Bill Belichick? Well, he's 70 years old. He says he's coming back next year. I think he's a year-by-year coach now. I don't see him there 5 years from now. No. And then that's probably where Josh McDaniels probably going to end up taking over. He's been rumored at so many places. McDaniel, and his first stop just didn't work. It just didn't work. And he come back home. He was lucky enough to get to come back to New England. I don't think he'll step off the train this time. I think he'll stay there, sit the ride out until Belichick leaves, and then try to make a smooth a transfer as possible. That's what I think happens. We'll see. The Miami situation, I keep hearing that coach was just crazy, just batshit crazy. And that's the only way you can fire somebody that wins 7 in a row. It's got to be somebody that's, pulling his hair out by the damn roots and eating it or some bullshit. I mean, really, how do you fire somebody that wins 7 in a row? You know, somebody making fire, making campfires in the damn. I don't know. I'm just saying, the guy couldn't have been all right in the head. The way I see it, how do you fire somebody like that unless they are just brain dead? Something's up in that deal. I don't know what it is, but I just don't think the Miami coach, something was wrong with him. Okay, that's that's like going out here buying 10 gallons of milk, right? You buy 10 gallons of milk and you got 100 kids out here and you're feeding all the kids and they're all eating and saying, no, that's great, that's great, that's great. Then you go to the next jug of milk and then it's like, oh, that's some sour stuff. You done turn somebody's stomach. Where do you think Aaron Rodgers plays next season? Well, if he leaves, that the spot that makes the most sense is Pittsburgh. We'll see about that. He can definitely go to New York. Can you imagine if he went for the Giants job? That would be nuts. I mean, you could turn you could turn a 3-14 team into probably a 9-17, 9-18, or something like that quickly with him. He could do it, but if he's willing to leave Green Bay, like he said in preseason, he said, "I'm gonna win a Super Bowl with them this year, and then I'm leaving." 23 quarterbacks on their roster were Johnny Manziel, Jamarcus Russell, and Ryan Leaf. Yeah. Shit. And Ryan Leaf, of the 3 of them now, he's got, he finally went to the Wizard and found a brain. He works for either ESPN or Fox Sports, one of the two. He's come around. He realizes his mistakes. Johnny Manziel was born rich. Yeah, he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, and he didn't care. Jamarcus Russell, I just don't think he was coachable. I really don't. Not that Ryan Leaf was, but Ryan Leaf at least found out where he messed up in his career, and now he's a good announcer. He does announce work now. Um, probably the most successful of the 3 is Ryan Leaf, and that's wild. 20-some years after getting drafted by the Chargers, but hey, and they took a chance on him. They took a chance on him, but who knows? I may do a race later on. Don't know yet. I've been on here for a little over an hour. Seems like it's been 2 or 3 hours, but the race I got done quick today. Got to go ride over town. Got to get some stuff done. You all have a great, great day. I'll be charging my computer up while I'm out, and who knows? We may be back on here for Riverside. Riverside will be our 7th race. I printed out some more score sheets for the races. We'll try to update the points by the weekend if we can. We're going to get some snow Thursday and Friday, and maybe even Saturday. So it's probably going to slow things down a lot here in the household. As long as we got the electric and cable, internet rather, we should be able to get to you guys and let you guys know what's going on. I hope you will like and subscribe to the channel. Never know what we're going to do minute to minute, day to day. Peace, joy, love. How about that? Nothing. That's pretty much says it, right? You're watching the Jabroni Network here on the 19th of January, 2022. And we just had a race. If you're getting here late, rewind it. Go back and watch it. And 25 laps, Now I'm going to tell you who won now. Have a great day. God bless. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.